The Dog with a Toothache. In a little cozy cottage at the edge of a meadow lived a dog and a cat. The cat loved to cook, and the dog loved to taste everything she made. Every day they had the best time together, playing tag, picking wildflowers, or simply lounging in the grass. But the dog had one bad habit. He loved sweets and didn't like brushing his teeth. "Doggy," the cat would say to him each evening, "we should brush our teeth so they don't get rotten." "Oh, come on," the dog would wave his paw. "I've never had a bad tooth. Maybe one day, but not now." So every night the dog went to sleep with unbrushed teeth, while the cat carefully scrubbed hers until they sparkled. Days passed, and the dog kept eating candy, cookies, and chocolate. He just loved sweets so much. One evening, the cat made a tasty soup and some bread with cheese. They ate happily, but after dinner, the dog snuck into the pantry and grabbed a cookie. Then a piece of chocolate. And then a sugary sweet. "Doggy, what are you doing?" the cat caught him. "It's late, and you've been eating sweets all day." "It's fine," the dog yawned lazily. "Tomorrow I'll brush twice, that'll fix it." The cat shook her head, but the dog was as stubborn as always. And so they both went to sleep. In the middle of the night, the dog suddenly opened his eyes. His mouth hurt. At first just a little, but then more and more. "Ow! Ouch!" the dog whined, holding his cheek with his paw. "What's wrong, doggy?" asked the sleepy cat. "What happened?" "My tooth hurts," cried the dog. "It hurts so much." The cat gently stroked the dog's head and placed a cold cloth on his cheek. "You know, doggy, we'll have to go see the dentist in the morning. He'll help you." The dog jumped out of bed and shook his head wildly. "No, no, no! I'm not going to the dentist. They poke and pull. I'm too scared." The cat gently rubbed his back and spoke softly. "Doggy, the dentist isn't mean. He'll take your pain away, and I'll go with you. I'll be there for you." The dog slowly calmed down. The cat always told the truth, and he knew nothing bad could happen if she was by his side. The tooth still hurt, but finally he nodded. In the morning, they set off for the dentist's office. The dog walked with drooping ears, and the cat encouraged him. "Look, doggy, the sun is shining. Before you know it, you'll feel better again." The dentist greeted them at the door. He had a kind smile and a big white beard. The office smelled sweetly of mint and chamomile. "What seems to be the problem, doggy?" the dentist asked kindly. "My tooth hurts," sighed the dog. "I guess I shouldn't have eaten so many sweets, and I should have brushed my teeth." The dentist gently opened the dog's mouth and examined his teeth. "Yes," he said seriously, "this tooth is really in bad shape. If you don't clean your teeth, they can rot and hurt. We need to clean it and fix it now. But don't worry, I'm very careful, and it'll be done quickly." The dog bravely closed his eyes. The dentist used tiny tools, carefully cleaned the tooth, and fixed it. Before long, it was all over. "All done," smiled the dentist. The dog opened his eyes and realized the pain was completely gone. He wagged his tail with joy. "Thank you so much, doctor," the dog said gratefully. "I'm happy to help," said the dentist. "But remember, be kind to your teeth from now on. Fewer sweets, regular brushing, and you'll keep that smile healthy and bright." Before they left, the dentist gave the dog a fresh carrot. The dog happily crunched on it, and the cat smiled. "See, doggy? The dentist was right. Taking care of your teeth really matters." "Yes," agreed the dog proudly. No more sweets before bed, and I'll brush every night, I promise." And so the cat and the dog walked home, happy and content. From that day on, the dog took great care of his teeth, and in return, he had a big, healthy smile that lasted his whole life.